So all of the Naughty Dog fan sites are in full damage control right now for Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, which is the new game coming out from Naughty Dog. Now, these websites obviously are, trying to protect their Lord and Savior Naughty Dog from all of the angry trolls and the right-wing grifters that are online talking bad about this video game, which is hilarious because their number one excuse is, well, they never played the game, so how do they know it's bad? But these are the same people who never played the game but somehow know it's going to be good. It's the weirdest thing. But regardless, Naughty Dog fan sites are out there trashing gamers and attacking them as narrow-minded idiots, all because their Lord and Savior is being attacked.
Have to do.
The first time I wanted to move in, people told me like, oh, you're going to LA, poor thing. And then I moved there, and I'm like, did you say it because you wanted to avoid more traffic? What was the... I don't understand why anybody wouldn't love to live here.
Wait a minute!
Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to shills online, there are a dime a dozen. We see so many shills, it's ridiculous. So it's really not that shocking to see this go down. But it always is hilarious to see these fan sites openly come out and attack people. And mind you, a fan site is supposed to be very welcoming. A fan site is supposed to be something where they want as many people as possible to try to come in. But at the end of the day, it seems to be very gatekept for people that are only of the progressive ideology for a lot of these companies, especially when they are Sony-based, because when you see Sony soy boys out there, they're always usually progressive-minded people. So let's get into this article, guys, from Phantom Pulse. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Man, this picture here has been thumbnail gold for so many content creators. It's insane. This is the only good thing that has come out from this trailer right here. This picture right here. A Naughty Dog fan site trashed gamers as narrow-minded idiots after the massive backlash to the company's newly announced Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet game. Naughty Dog World, which describes itself as a fan site dedicated to the PlayStation developer Naughty Dog, described gamers who shared their dislike for Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet as narrow-minded idiots. The account posted on X, watching all of the narrow-minded idiots online getting upset while using this same ugly-ass photo that all the other right-wing grifters are using currently in their thumbnails, which I find ironic at the end of the day. But again, so these fan sites, man, these fan sites are out here doing what they do. They're fan sites, right? They're supposed to be fanatics for Naughty Dog. That's what the term means, right? So they're fanatics for Naughty Dog, and of course they're going to shill and try to defend Naughty Dog any chance they get. Why wouldn't they try to do that? Naughty Dog is a company that is a Lord and Savior for all of these soy boys, and they only play games from Naughty Dog for the most part. So why wouldn't they be out here trying to attack everybody who is attacking their, particular company that they show for every single day? Now, I don't know how big Naughty Dog World actually is. I haven't checked their profile because I just don't care. And I gotta imagine that even if their account is small, they could probably get a viral tweet like this because of the nature of the game and how popular it is to talk about it right now. When faced with criticism on the post, the show responded with "cool story" multiple times. Yeah, of course. So that's coping, right? That's literally coping and seething. Cool story, nonstop in their replies. In response to one individual, he told him to keep crying even when no such crying was taking place. Alex Plays says, when the game flops, it'll be funny to watch you go silent. Naughty Dog says, good luck with that. I'm a fan of the studio, and regardless if the game does amazingly well or not so much, I'll be here. Keep crying. It sure as fuck sounds like he's crying, right? It sounds like Naughty Dog World is crying. He's like, I don't care. No matter what, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here with my company, my big corporation. Stop being mean to the big corporation. Don't do it. That's basically what that sounds like. The reaction comes after numerous gamers expressed their dislike of the trailer, specifically the game's main protagonist, Jordan A. Munn. The game's trailer on the PlayStation YouTube channel currently has 90,000 likes and 219,000 dislikes with 1.8 million views. Now, one thing I did see is that there's a lot of coping right now from people who are shills, who are telling everybody who are also shills or just NPCs. They're telling them, hey, don't look at the dislikes, just look at the view to like ratio. That's what they're telling them right now. Seriously, it's such massive fucking cope. So how does that even compute, right? Because what about videos like Snow White's trailer? Snow White's trailer has a 95+% dislike ratio. You mean to tell me that you're gonna cope so hard, you're only gonna look at the 5% likes on the video compared to the views, and you're gonna be like, yep, looks good. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? You guys gotta admit at some point that there is a cultural recognition happening here where people are not down for this nonsense. They're tired of it. This is like, you're so heavy-handed with your progressive politics that you don't even realize that you're being heavy-handed, right? That's the hilarious thing. You don't realize that there's such a thing as subtlety. You guys have lost the art of subtlety, and it's unfortunate because there was stories back in the day that did have some progressive themes to them, but you would never really know that because it was so woven into the story perfectly that it was just a great piece of art, right? It was a great piece of cinema, great piece of storytelling, whatever you want to call it, it was good, right? Now, you don't really have that art anymore. These fucking creators are so damn like hardcore activists that they don't have the ability to be a little bit more light-handed with their approach. They rather fucking punch the shit out of you with their progressive politics and then get mad when you say, hey, why did you punch me? You know, that's what these people are like. On Naughty Dog's channel, the game has 63,000 likes and 152,000 dislikes with 1.2 million views. The comments were also turned off. While the comments were turned off on Naughty Dog's channel, the PlayStation channel still has them turned on, and most of them are negative. One wrote, I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of her. The trailer's 2 hours ago. Ew, it's so old, we need a remaster, wrote another. The most surprising thing about this trailer is that Sony left the comments on, posted one person. Still another mock, I'm so cool, guys, look how I sip this drink. One person wrote, they sell hair as a separate DLC. I mean, the level of roasting is fantastic. How could you turn comments off and then avoid these amazing kind of comments? You know what I mean? Like, this is what you miss out on when you turn off comments. And these people don't have a sense of humor. That's really what's the unfortunate part. If you were a little bit more self-aware and allowed comedy to take place, chances are people would probably be a little less mad at you. But the fact that you try to silence it and the fact that you try to hide it as much as possible just makes people pissed off. It did not stop there. One person questioned, from the studio who brought you Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, and Uncharted, nice. How many of them still work there? Another asked, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Why am I seeing Tupac Shakur? Oh my God, no. No, you did not compare Jordan to Tupac. Don't do Tupac like that. Come on, man. In the same vein, another question, they don't learn from mistakes, do they? Can I play as the main character from the background anime instead? Question another. From the studio, they got rid of all the people who originally made those games you loved as a kid and that we still take credit for. Oh my God, that is accurate. That is so accurate. From the studio who got rid of all the people who made the games that you loved as a kid and we still take credit for. Wow, that is good. That is good. That's a good comment. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Corcus Borcus? What kind of name is that? Shout out to you. That is a great comment. It continued with one person posting, this game is going to make a Concordian dollars. Concord 2 Electric Boogaloo posted another. That dog isn't naughty anymore, wrote another. The main character looks like she belongs in Concord, commented Green Guy 502. Still another wrote, yes, from the same studio, but not the same people. This is the key point right here that I really want to drive home. As much as we're making fun and having fun, you know, just reading memes and whatnot and jokes, this is the main point right here, right? The people who made all these games that you love, right, are no longer there. This is the team that brought you Last of Us 2. That's what this is. This is the team of progressive developers that are focusing on giving you a ridiculously ham-fisted story that has obvious modern-day nonsense in it, no matter how much they want to pretend they were inspired by the 80s, right, with Akira and whatnot, and Cowboy Bebop. At the end of the day, they are ham-fisting to you ideology that is fucking nauseating. It's nauseating at this point. We can see it. Everybody can see it, and they're trying to pretend as if you shouldn't be able to see it, right? You can literally see shit from a mile away, and they're telling you, no, it's not shit. It's actually a diamond, and you're wrong. But you're like, nope, it looks like it and smells like it. That looks like shit. And they're trying to tell you, nope, you're wrong. How many times is that going to happen before people realize, oh, maybe pattern recognition is a thing? And for the most part, you know, once in a while, we might be wrong. But for the most part, we're pretty damn accurate at guessing this stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it if you get to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.